for Nick, and it's would you become a citizen of another country if it meant renouncing the citizenship of your birth country? It's a good question.
It is a good
Would
question. I'll be honest. There are a lot of countries out there that do have a lot more to offer than New Zealand. Question again? If you become a citizen of another country,
Yeah.
and then
So
renouncing the citizenship. Yeah, so I'd renounce the citizenship of my own country if I was from Iran to go to somewhere like New Zealand, for example. I don't know anyone who would renounce New Zealand, to be honest.
but what if you went somewhere cooler than New Zealand, like
Antarctica, it's a lot cooler.
it is?
It's
Would
a
you
lot
renounce
cooler,
New Zealand
actually.
then?
I don't actually think Antarctica's classed as a country.
I don't think you can get an Antarctic passport,
No, I don't think you can. So the answer would probably be no.
which sucks for penguins.
It does, but I don't think they count.
How
I
do
don't
they
think
clear
get
customs?
passports. I don't think they've actually got thumbs to actually write. They wouldn't be able to fill in a customs form.
No, but there are, like blind people and they can have it filled in by other people. You can get it filled in by someone else on your behalf. So
Imagine trying to translate a penguin though.
I don't think it's fair for you to say that a penguin can't get a passport because they don't have thumbs.
Imagine a little penguin coming up.
Yeah.
It's like, I need some translations done.
Yeah.
I need someone to write this down. And they're like, okay, well, first of all, what's your name? He goes, meh, 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 meh. So, well, how do you spell that?
But how has he asked for the translations in English?
Well, if someone could ask
And
for
then can't
translations,
say his own name in English.
if someone could ask someone to translate for them, surely they'd be able to know the rest of the language.
Yeah.
Maybe he said it in
So you've
penguin.
answered your own question.
Maybe someone
Basically, you're being racist against penguins.
racist penguins.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they count as a race. Just saying that. I'm just saying that. Just realised how
That's like
sad that
beyond
sounds.
racism now. Oh, they don't even class as a race.
They're not a race. They're a
You
species.
can't be a race if you're a species. Unlucky penguins. Sod off. You can't have a passport because I'm racist, Chris.
I still don't think that counts as a race. But
I think it does. I think you're going to have a complaint.
I don't think I will. I think I'll have fan mail. People agreeing with me.
No,
How penguins aren't actually people. They're birds.
they are birds, but if they want a passport, they've got to be classed as a race.
I'm gonna have to look up the terms and conditions of a passport. Pretty sure one of them will be you have to be a human.
Do you think they specify that?
I think they probably would.
Because again, that's even more.
It's not something that I'd be able to deal with. It
I
would have to be
suppose
something
it'd be
UN.
speciesist in that situation.
I'm sure like the options are either male or female. They don't have penguin in there.
Penguins are male or female.
But okay.
What's wrong with you? A penguin could fill out a passport form
I think
if they could
if
have
something-
someone translate.
If something lays an egg, it shouldn't be able to have a passport. Also, it's a bird. It could just. Well, I was
So
going to say
now
fly.
we're deciding whether or not you should have passports on the manner in which you have offspring.
Yes.
So a tiger, that's fine. You can have a passport, tiger, or polar bear.
Would you say no to a tiger?
Yeah.
It's like, rah, I want a passport. And you're like, no, polar bear, you can't have a passport. Tiger, sorry, no tiger, you can't have a passport. It's like, yes, I fucking can. Rah, shoot you to bits. And you're like, you totally can now.
Again, like, polar bears are literally, they're like the opposite. They are the polar opposite of penguins.
But a penguin, you just be like, no, penguin, piss off. Or a polar bear, you shit your
Those
pants.
emperor penguins are huge.
Imagine a polar bear coming up going, James, I want a passport. You gotta write me up one.
Yeah.
Would you either go sod off polar bear? You're a polar bear.
But the point is that
Would
I
you go,
wouldn't say sod off to the penguin either.
holy crap, there's a talking polar bear. Or would you say, yes, polar bear, don't kill me. I want to live.
I would say yes, polar bear, because I'm not speciesist. You and the penguins can both have passports.
But then what's the polar bear going to eat on its flight? Because obviously it's going to need to fly if it's getting a passport.
Why? Just walk into America
From where?
from the Arctic.
That's a long swim.
It's not a swim. The Arctic joins onto Canada and stuff. Like, the Canada's in the Arctic Circle.
So then wouldn't it need
They
a
have
passport to
polar
get to
bears.
Canada then?
Yeah. Although
Would-
I don't know how picky Canadians are.
I don't think
you
they
can,
are.
I think you can just go into Canada. Can't
Yeah,
you?
I think you can.
Whereas America, they're quite strict because they don't want the Mexicans.
No Mexicans or Canadians.
No,
I believe.
that's right. So they would think the polar bear was Canadian and they'd ask for a passport. And you're saying, no, that's fine. A polar bear can have a passport because it doesn't lay eggs.
Yeah, but the penguin couldn't go because it doesn't.
Right,
It
so
does lay eggs.
what about a crocodile?
Well, a crocodile wouldn't be able to either. I'm sure there'd be some sort of customs problems.
You'd say no to a crocodile.
Yeah, because you can run away in zigzags.
You can run in zigzags from a
A
crocodile.
crocodile can't run in zigzags. It has to turn its whole body to turn.
I
You've got
think a
time.
crocodile would just run in a straight line and meet you at that final point.
I don't think crocodiles are that
And
smart.
eat you if it can fill out a passport form.
Okay, if there's any crocodiles or polar bears out there, or penguins,
Penguins.
that want to subscribe and put on here some hate mail for me, I'll
Do it.
Yeah, do
Do
it.
it.
I'll be very interested to see it.
Message Chris death threats.